What is up, everyone? I'm back again, and as I said in my last video, I was going to do as the episodes of WandaVision came out. I was going to do reviews of the episodes. I have recorded a couple clips of me also reacting to some of the scenes, but I'm not entirely sure if I will be able to post those. We'll see how I'll be able to edit it and everything. It's it's possible that I may upload that after this later on, but I'll think about it. We'll see. But if I do, um, I'll probably leave an annotation later up here, or maybe you'll see it later on the channel, or I'll eventually leave a link down below. But but anyways, with that said, I just also want to say that this is gonna be half just me telling what I what I thought about the show, and also the second half is gonna be more the spoiler stuff. So I'll tell you when the spoiler stuff comes in. So by that point, if you haven't seen it, go watch it, and then you can come back if you want to hear what I have to say about everything. So yeah, but with that said, let's just get into it. And well, this show is something very special. I'm very happy with it because I haven't laughed so much in a long while, and especially now when it's you, it's like very funny, very innovative, very interesting. With this setting of these sitcoms and everything in the start, it's really well made and well thought out. Overall, with the atmosphere and with the hints they put in towards other things, and some of the more really deeper things that really makes you think, and with the connections of other things, which I will go into later in the spoiler section. But these two first episodes were very interesting, and you can really see that they have tried to slowly build up towards, and they're starting to, even from the first episode, they're slowly starting to give small hints. Even in the intros, even they're giving those hints, which I will get to in a second. But they will also first there, and then we'll also in the show, like as the show goes on, and also towards the end, there's always something hinting to what's to come, and like small build up. Even in these two first episodes, the first one doesn't have so much of it, but it still has some small little like allusions to, like, this is what this is the setting, this is what it's really starting to look like. In this second episode, that's where really start to slowly ramp up a little bit, not yet fully, of course, because it's just the first two episodes. There's a lot left, but you can really see that there's some hints to some really interesting stuff. But I'll get to that when I get to the second episode. But first, this first episode was very fun with the whole Dick Van Dyke setting and everything. I believe that show came out, was it the 40s or the 50s? Something like that. I think somewhere around there. Like, it could be the 50s. I'm not entirely sure how much many decades. I haven't really interested myself so much in that show. I know some shows from way back, because I like kind of a lot of culture and history, a lot, even in media. I'm very interested in those things, but this one has slipped my mind a little bit. But I believe it's somewhere around then, before color TV. So it's like around the start, just after the start of really when TV started to get more popular and stuff. So yeah, the Dick Van Dyke Show. That's the setting of the first episode, and the second episode is more of the lines of Bewitched, I think it was called, if I'm not mistaken. I've written it down, so let me see. Wait, just gonna yeah, Bewitched, exactly. It's That's later on. That I believe is the 60s, probably looks more 60s like. Could be 60s as well. I'm don't quote me on that, but not be sure. I'm not entirely sure. If I'm wrong, I'll say the right one down by in the comments, or I'll probably like leave it somewhere. You know, maybe I'll tell you in the my next review of the next episode. But either way, that is really interesting how they set up the kind of elements from these two all-time shows, and in each episodes how everything is built up around like that, and it's really fun. It's really fun, and I just love how everything was set up in such a good way. A very good start for the MCU TV shows, really. Finally, we have some new content, you know. It's been so long, and this is a great way to start phase 4 off. And these first episodes, 2 episodes, really show that it's really gonna get interesting. So, yeah, I'll definitely recommend this show. Super happy. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it, you know, because these 2 episodes, and keep watching it. Every week there's a new episode that's gonna be out until maybe mid-March, I believe, probably. Just a week or two, maybe, before Falcon and Winter Soldier. So it will probably end around, I don't know, maybe around, like, yeah, somewhere in the, around maybe from the 9th to 12th, 13th of March, possibly. Right now, because we got 2 episodes now before on the start, like you got 2, so it's not gonna be full 8-9 weeks. So now it's gonna be a little bit less than we thought before. So it's probably around then. But anyways, I'm definitely recommending this. It's a super fun show with the comedy, with the tension, and you know there's some a little more tense moments as well that really gets you on the edge. It makes you think a lot, definitely, about how everything is really built up, how Wanda's real, like, how her reality has been built up. You can really see how powerful she really is, and I definitely really like that. I really like how they're showing her power and how she can actually control everything. But so that's what I think about that. Even in the second episode, that it's that's when it really showed even more, because they do a few things in the episode that really shows you how much they can do, and how much what's the limit, like, well, like, how can I say it? It shows to the length she can really go to really make everything her way, you know, and how much power she has over it. I'll get to that later. So yeah, I recommend it. Go watch it, you know. And now I'm just gonna get into the spoilers, to review the whole thing. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it now. This is the spoiler warning here. This is where I'm gonna start talking about spoilers. So if you haven't seen it, go watch it and then come back. But other than that, if you check it out now, I'll see you next time. But if not, let's just get into the spoilers.